All right,
filter.
we're
EQ.
officially live.
Hey guys, ZQ in here. It's E and Q.
And balls
And-
to the walls.
Ooh, dude. And
Just kidding. Welcome. We got noodles on the screen. What is this? This is a very chaotic start today.
6 viral fire noodle recipes.
Yeah.
Come on,
yeah.
Kai. Come on,
6
Kai.
viral fire. Can you name all 6?
I would imagine we got
Oxycodone,
Chinga,
OxyClean,
Bacayera. I don't know.
butchering
Who
it.
knows
Stop.
who
We're already
knows?
racist.
Well,
30
how about
seconds
this?
in.
How about we'll just
kidding.
we'll stop the episode and we'll watch
Just
the video
kidding.
and we'll come back with all 6 noodle recipes. We'll have them all made here. But while we're waiting, I'll just kind of scroll through YouTube for Kai to get distracted by.
Oh,
No, I'm
there's.
kidding.
Ooh. Don't put that on. Turn that off.
I turned it off.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
wait.
made it look like you selected it.
Kai, you need to cut out the eddies, dude. You need
No.
to get the gummies out of your system.
No, they're helping me. They're helping
Oops.
me get my life back together.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
They're helping you really
Help
decompress.
me quit my job.
They did help you quit your job.
They helped me quit my job.
Guys, wait, you already made that announcement last
Mhm.
week, didn't you? Yeah.
I'm officially an
Pretty official.
independent contractor
Yeah.
for anything. I'm like a freelancer basically. It's pretty cool.
What's your email, Kai?
Professional email, Sprawled Inc. INC. So Sprawled, SPRAWLED INC at gmail.com. For any professional inquiries, if you want help, if you need assistance, want to rename America areas to more American names. Exactly what this guy said. He's really good at that. Creepy.
No, I'm sorry. That's beautiful of you. That's amazing. I'm actually happy.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, hit up Kai, dude. You need work. You need him to make a commercial for
Birdhouse
you.
Entertainment
You
link
need him
right
to
here.
edit. You need him to edit out you saying slurs or you
Yep,
being.
I need help.
If you have videos of you
Or
on the
I'll help
internet
you.
in blackface, call Kai.
Yep,
He'll
I'll
get
help you
those
out.
scrubbed. Also, he'll act.
I'm an
And
actor.
He'll act off camera. If
Yeah.
you just pay him to show up to your house, he'll show up and
Yep.
he'll act
Need
as
me
whatever you need him
For
to.
whatever role you may need.
Oh, nice. What would you do? What would-
Handyman coming in to repair the window?
yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have to blow out the doors.
We're gonna have to blow out all the doors.
Just popping them.
TNT, just literally.
No, I've got the air gun from No Country for Old Men, and I'm
Holy
just
shit.
blowing the locks out.
We need to blow out all the doors.
We need to blow out the doors so the windows can have access.
Listen, ma'am, it's important that you have a good cross breeze through
Cross breeze, yeah. That's why we're going to get sliding doors on these. all
here. Yeah.
right?
What job was that? A plumber?
Glass man.
The glass man.
Honey, the glass man's here.
That's
just driving a
terrifying.
truck full of glass panes.
Yeah. It's all broken. There's just some broken. You know.
What is that? Oh, that's the glass man.
That's the glass man. Do not look at him.
Don't look him in the
If
eye.
you look him in the eye, he will pull over.
He's like some urban legend.
Yeah, dude, that's terrifying. Did you see? I saw something. I don't know if it's real, but
This is a little higher.
that like some navy ships, like multiple people have seen this floating house out on like the coast or like out in the ocean.
Floating house.
Yeah, like a straight up like residential like house, like just floating in the ocean.
And where'd you see this?
I saw it on a what could have easily been a doctored photo. I did zero research to learn about it because guess what? I'm busy. I'm a busy
You're a busy
man.
guy.
Next thing.
Well, it could have been maybe a house in a tornado or something out at sea.
No, it was untouched. It looked undisturbed.
Yeah,
Just-
probably AI, buddy.
Yeah, okay. Well,
You gotta
guess what?
fact check this
I'll
guy.
fact check me. I'll fact check myself. You're right. Maybe
it
I
out.
shouldn't be coming on the podcast and saying
Throwing
things.
these things out here. Yeah, there's houses out there that float above the ocean.
It's a bunch of them.
My mom told me.
My mom.
Okay.
I've been lying my whole life about things to myself. Even I didn't know. I thought that this guy was gay and this guy was gay, and then I find out he's not.
Yeah.
I was telling everyone that Tim Robinson was a gay guy,
You didn't know that.
and I didn't know.
You didn't know he was a gay guy.
I was convinced for some
He
reason.
is a gay guy?
No, he's got a wife and kids.
You would have figured he was gay.
Bro, it's
Nah,
real. There's multiple. Oh wait, no, this is all the same one. Here you go, Kai.
What?
There's a real news story with it.
Oh, okay.
Although this
Maybe they're
is
shooting a movie.
not at all what I was looking at. It was like out in the ocean.
Yeah, see, they got you.
No, internet
Clickbait.
bewildered by a video of house floating in the sea. It's no information on the actual.
Yeah.
Internet,
Show me the video.
Internet bewildered. This is not what I saw.
Yikes. Tell you what I see.
You know
see
what?
a guy struggling.
I got me.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh no,
Struggling really hard.
But you're right. I'm struggling.
Me too.
But no,
It's tough out there.
no, it's tough out there. You can't.
What do you mean, dude? It's tough out there.
It's I'm sorry. I'm just saying. For you, it's not particularly tough.
Oh, please.
Oh, please.
I have it so hard. No, I don't. I have it pretty good. I have it pretty good right now. I'm not gonna lie, but it's.
Oh, kiddo.
I've hit a
kiddo,
point.
we're gonna build you a house.
Yeah, kid. We're gonna build you a house. That
We're
was. I
gonna
don't
build
know. They might be half joking, but
No, dude. Your
I don't
parents
wanna
love
do
you so
that, though.
much.
yeah.
No?
that-
Is it because you don't want to like be near them for like a lot, like be
For a little
like
bit.
living with them for so long? Like,
I would like to go away for maybe another 10 years and come back, but
Yeah.
then
yeah.
you never know. It's so scary.
Where do
Like
you wanna
life is
go?
so unpredictable.
You want to go to fucking
The West Coast somewhere.
Gymland, where they got, where that's where they make the gym teachers.
Seattle.
Gymland. Gymland,
Scoping
Seattle.
out Seattle in June.
Gymland, Washington.
Gymland, Washington.
That's where they raise the gym teachers. That's a funny thought that all like different teachers, like the teachers, like it's like a thing that you're like, it's there's sectors in like in the nation where like it's all math teachers.
What are you saying?
Math teachers are raised and born over here.
Oh yeah, they like raise them.
Yeah, and
like
then,
cattle?
and then they're old enough, they go and find jobs in different.
The hell?
Is
that what they do?
It's stupid, dude.
It is stupid. Get your brain right.
Hey man, I just lobbed
I'm
400
dude.
milligrams.
You're right. You took a lobotomy, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks for coming on the pod.
What was the alternative? It was just use.
Well, you didn't want to do the pod, man. You wanted to give
What?
it
I did want to do the pod. I just didn't want to go.
all the way back to retrieve the mic. We left the mic.
We left the
I
mic.
got all the way here, realized I didn't have the mic.
I stifled the whole operation. I looked at Kai and I said, "No, I don't want to go in your house."
Yeah.
And I feel
Listen,
bad
buddy.
because now I know that Kai's mad
Buddy.
at me. So guess what?
Buddy,
I bought
don't care.
some lunch.
Yeah, he bought us some lunch. It's
Yeah.
all right.
It's all what goes around comes around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or what's that one? What's Ricky from Trailer Park Boys? He says what goes around is all around. Something like that. I love it.
Round and round.
Yeah, dude. And I really got to do some cleaning. I got to do some laundry. We're doing laundry today, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna do some laundry
I did.
today?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm jealous of you, man. You woke up at what, 5:30?
7:30.
7. That's nice. You woke up at 7:30. You loaded up that laundry.
Yep.
That washer. What'd you do then?
Put it in the dryer. Put the sheets in the dryer.
Okay.
Then I put my pillowcases and another sheet in the washer. Wash that.
Okay. Then you went. Took a shower.
Do that right away in the morning. That's my like,
Instantly.
not instantly. I
You
wait.
wake up in the shower.
Wait about an hour.
You wake up in the shower.
Wait about an hour. Then I smoke a little bit. Then I hop in the shower. Have a few ideas in there. Kind of plan out my
Yeah.
day. Get ready. Go.
What I've been doing
Got
lately.
a little whiteboard action. I write down my tasks every single day. There's different tasks. This is important.
Yeah. What I've been doing lately is just to kind of cut the time up between me like getting up in the morning and like walking to the bathroom is I've
Mhm.
just been sleeping in the bathtubs, like setting up my pillows and stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, sure.
So when I wake up in the morning, I can just throw them all out and
Yeah.
just fucking hit the shower on because I sleep naked.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
That would be actually. That might be the trick.
That might be the trick.
Ooh, except you'd have to worry about like the bugs that crawl up the drain.
No, I
in
got
the
no,
night.
I got a thing that closes the drain. Close
No,
the drain
they'll
off.
find
in the
a
night.
way.
They
Life-
won't find
life
a way.
finds
Kai.
a way.
No, Kai.
Life finds
Kai,
a way.
Guess what? I sleep with
Jeff
tea tree
Goldblum.
oil. I pour tea tree oil on myself and sleep with it.
It keeps them
Bugs.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
Burns.
try that next time.
It
dude.
does burn, but it's got an interesting. It keeps the mold away too. If you just fucking pour tea tree oil. If
You
you,
should,
could
you should
suck,
get a-
if you could suck liquids up through your dick like a straw, would you? What would you try first?
Water, probably.
Why
Just-
you'd go stick with
You gotta
water?
test it out to be safe.
You're gonna move it up,
So what? It just
It's-
it goes through the normal digestive system. Then after it goes in,
and you kind of just like yak it up a little bit.
why?
So
Yak it
it's
up?
a different taste. It's got a different taste.
Probably wouldn't use it.
What if you had?
Probably get that functionality removed.
What if you had taste buds in your urethra? So when you pissed, you just tasted piss.
You're dark,
sorry,
dude. You're a
I'm
dark
sorry.
man.
I'm sorry. That's not funny at all. I didn't have anything funny to say.
Yeah.
Laugh. Come on. Thank you.
No, having taste buds down there.
Down there. I like how
There's already too much sensation.
I like how
personally.
prude you are, dude. You're so prude.
Prudent.
You're prudent.
No, I'm just
You're a fucking
slower today. A little
Kai doesn't want to think about
cautious, a little more cautious.
slurping up
woolly.
like a Mountain Dew or
Woolly
something
man.
with his
Wow.
appendage.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
sorry,
How
I
do
don't
we-
know what happened here.
I know. How do we keep this going?
I tried something.
What's the next
new.
step?
You have to bounce off of me, okay? And I have to bounce off of you.
Well, let me hit my vape for a couple minutes. We'll put in another AI track.
Okay, and I'll bounce off of myself, I guess. Guys,
No, yeah, you.
it is now. Well, today's a Tuesday, but basically, it is the 2 days after Sunday. After this last Sunday, this Sunday was a good Sunday to me. I had a good day yesterday. I got rich and famous yesterday.
We should look at some headlines, and I should try to riff off them.
Okay.
Can you pull up top
Yeah.
5 headlines?
Yeah. Come on, Kai.
Material.
I got you, dude. You're just so dumb. Here we go. I got you on ABC. Here we go. Play around with that.
Okay. Oh. Archer loses tribunal case despite victims saying Clash was not his fault.
Lana did that.
He was referring. He says he was referring to Clash of Clans.
Wait, what? Let me read that. What?
That was the right.
Oh, okay. You just took the word clash.
I don't know. Clash of Clans. It was not his fault, but he was referring to Clash of Clans. He said, "I meant Clash of Clans."
This is in Derby, Australia. A WA driver, a 21-year-old woman, has been sentenced over the 2023 death of a 45-year-old pedestrian in Western Australia's far north.
Jesus.
Blood tests showed Montana
gotta-
Robin Yorkie.
Don't name
Xavier.
names.
What? It's public record, Kai.
I know.
Shut the fuck up.
But we're joking about someone.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Mine
It's
was
public
different.
record. It's not a name. It's not someone's fucking. I'm not blowing up someone's identity. It's an
It's
article
public
on
record.
the internet.
All right.
In the internet.
All right. Let's see what you got.
But you have to hear the name. Montana Robin Yorkie Xavier. That's a mouthful, dude. I like how sometimes I just say something at you and you just sort of like,
I can't. Well, sometimes I can't
you're
mock
like
the
Elon
dead.
Musking me. Like,
I have to Elon Musk you sometimes. I
What
will
is he
not mock.
saying right
I
now?
never mock the dead. That's my number one comedy rule.
I'm not mocking the dead. That's the fucking lady who killed the person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, she killed
you,
the person.
You see, you weren't even listening to the beginning.
I heard someone got killed, and then I just heard
yeah,
a name.
yeah. That's all you just heard one thing and then completely thought another. That's smart of you.
Angry podcast.
Yeah, dude. I'm pissed off today, dude. Well, and mostly because of that.
Because you drank.
No, it's mostly because of that. It's because I was just saying something very clearly, and then you just completely had no
I want you
idea
to
what I
take
was
me more
saying.
seriously.
I do.
All right.
Okay. Can you get a
Do
bigger
you see
hat?
my hat?
Can you get a bigger hat?
This is a big boy hat. Means,
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull a Kai. What I never do is I'm gonna set the mic away and I'm gonna hit my vape and see how he feels in
Set
silence.
the mic away. I love silence. Silence is what brings me together. Gives me hope. Gives me strength. Gives me power. Solitude is power. Ignore your neighbor.
Ooh, Solitude. Fucking Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Yeah, dude. Did you see that?
What about it?
I didn't know because I'm just used to there being 23 different versions of Skyrim.
Uh-huh.
But I noticed it was on sale on the Switch for like $13. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'll just grab that. So I grabbed it. Well, turns out Bethesda took a bunch of Creation Club mods. And this, I didn't even know this. Back when I played on the console, you could get free mods. You could just add as many as you wanted from the Creation Club for free. Apparently, they made them cost money.
That's ridiculous.
And then they took a bunch of like the best Creation Club mods and just put it into an expansion pack. And sold it as a separate version of Skyrim.
But wait, you can download
And
mods.
didn't pay any of the creators. No, not anymore. You have to pay. You have to
On
like buy
PS5
them.
you can.
You can? You just for free?
Yeah.
Weird. Then why did they do that?
Is it just the Switch maybe?
No, the Switch doesn't even have mods you can add. It doesn't have a creation club. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe they made it specifically for the Switch.
That would make sense. Maybe.
And then why would they call it Anniversary Edition? It doesn't make
I don't
sense.
know.
don't
Anniversary Edition, didn't that come out like fucking 3 years ago?
Yeah, probably. Guess what? I haven't been in tune.
Me neither.
I've had my eyes wide shut.
You've been watching Stanley Kubrick?
My slits and what?
You've been watching a lot of Stanley Kubrick?
No,
Eyes wide shut?
no. I've been watching a lot of Royal Rumble.
Yeah, bring that back.
I'm sorry.
Bring the vibes back with the
Yeah.
Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble. That was awesome. That was cool as fuck, dude.
Was it?
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
Was it?
That's cool, dude. See, kind of have different tastes. We are very
Different.
similar, but also very different.
No, we have different tastes.
Because I'm Kai. You ever hear of Young Dolph?
Yeah.
Oh shit, never mind then. I guess he's pretty. He was pretty famous. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. to
Young
be honest.
Dolph. You know what we need? We need more light.
Got a lot of light in here. You could always stand up. You could rip that thing open if you wanted. You gotta like, if you've ever used one of those, you could do that too. That would, yeah. Holy shit, fuck. That might be too much light behind you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, cause you know how lighting works, right?
Oh no.
That might work perfect
That's a
for
little
me.
bit better. There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah.
Now I
So-
can see the guy. He had a darkness around him for the longest time, and
So
I was like,
now
yeah, the
you have a
light-
darkness around you. You were much
Exactly.
brighter, but now that you put all the light on me, now I see you in the darkness. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, now
Now-
it's swapped.
Now the insults come
Okay.
flying.
Now I get to be in a.
Let it rip. Let it rip. Worst insult.
Well, no.
Go.
You've been insulting me?
No.
I'm,
No.
okay.
Who's insulting me?
I'm insulted.
I'm insulted by that black cat over there.
Why? That's a fucking beautiful, goddamn antique torch.
Light it on fire.
No, dude, it's like Chino's from fucking when he was a kid.
Oh, I'm kidding.
Something.
I like
No,
it.
it's
I don't
bonus.
know why I said that. I love that thing. It's great.
It's beautiful.
It's a
Wait,
nice
it's what-
piece.
I love
it.
it.
could use a little brush up at the bottom.
Oh yeah, I know. It's old as
It's hard to
hell.
restore.
It's
it.
old as hell.
American Pickers would love that thing.
They're just here.
Oh,
Just
did you hear?
cameras.
Sad, the one guy died.
Really with the beard?
Frank. Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, Frank Fritz is
What
dead.
the fuck?
Unfortunately.
Damn. I was gonna call him a doofus, but no,
Go ahead.
no.
You don't bend to my rule.
You know who I really like?
Who?
And I never really was into it, but I like really love it for some reason. It feels like I've watched every episode, but I haven't.
What?
Top Gear, UK.
Okay.
UK Top Gear.
Top Gear. Yeah, sure.
It's an amazing
Oh
show.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With
With
I'm Rigby Jones.
yeah,
and
Rigby.
I'm
It's Rigby and Rome
Bragovich.
Bragovich. And then you got Sphincter.
And behind the camera, Schwinkter.
Sphincter.
Tonight we're doing Jedi flips outside of the church grounds, hoping to summon
Hoping to summon her.
Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne's living ghost.
Fucking, can you do an Ozzy Osbourne? Can you do an Ozzy?
Someone's been in the kitchen and taken my briefcase. Someone like me.
I'm gonna kill you.
Someone like you. Black Sabbath covering.
You
like,
do kind of. You should be
U2?
like. You should be kind of like. I feel like you're a band member of like the Black Keys or the Arctic Monkeys or something like that.
Fuck. I am.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
you are. Aren't you like 1/20th of Weezer?
Yeah. 20. The 20 members of Weezer.
20 members of Weezer. That would be such a good book. Good children's book.
You learn each name. Zoolander was the first Weezer. Like Ben Stiller's it's just a brain rot book.
Did you hear that Ben Stiller actually was originally the lead guitarist of Weezer?
Got another good idea.
What?
Brain rot coffee table books. that just are those images that guy flips through. You
I
know?
would, yeah. Let's make those. My dad kind of did that. He made a picture book, right?
Yep.
And then it's like some family photos, and then some photos of lightning, and then he just started throwing in random shit. He takes, because he works at the college, he takes pictures of mannequins of like the fucking hospital dolls or whatever,
Okay.
just for fun because they look so realistic and fucking like uncanny. And then he just added those in. It's like family photos and then just random pictures of life, like fucking like whatever they called.
I don't know, those
like
dolls that they practice on.
yeah, and like
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dummies,
But yeah, it's
medical
hilarious. It made me laugh so hard because I was just like, oh yeah, oh lightning, oh, and then I'm like, what the fuck?
Like a horror movie. He's fucking the mannequins.
Oh, that's hilarious, dude.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. See you guys.
Oh, good night. Good night.
Oh wait, that's what that the Haktua girl said. Like the last thing she said publicly.
She's
"All right,
going
guys, I'm going to bed. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow." And she sounds like a cartoon squirrel people are saying. Sorry.
She fucked up.
We're so behind on that
she
joke.
She fucked up so bad.
That was funny.
Didn't she?
Yeah, she fucked up. She like made a meme coin and rug pulled
and fucking, and then just like had some
She's
weird.
going to prison, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I think she is going to jail.
Or
not prison.
jail, yeah.
I just saw a video of like where she just had some fucking crypto bro on, be like, yeah, and we're trying to get everything figured out. It's just like, he clearly has like the money in his bank account, like.
We're trying to figure out where it goes. We have no record of the database.
I love it. I love that shit,
Don't
dude.
know where to send it to.
There was that kid. This is probably old news too, but the kid who live pump and dumped a coin and fucking literally like just
he did it like 3 times in a row or something.
Yeah, like quickly and like just it's so funny that people fall for it. Like I think it's great that he made that money because dumb people
are falling for.
I love when someone walks up to me. The
internet's newest thing.
It's just like I have people I know in my life that are like heavily invested in like small meme coins. Yeah, and are like for the last 5 years of their life have been like, just wait, man, it's going to next year. It's gonna.
Doge is never going there, especially now.
Well, if you have money, if you have chunks, if you have fucking $3 million, yeah, you can play with that. Fucking. But if I have if I can only throw in 1,000 a month, it's not shit.
You starting to feel it?
Who's feeling it?
You are you feeling it?
Vape. If it's not on you, dude, don't worry about it. But guess what?
The Viggo Mortensen right here.
Viggo Mortensen, dude, fucking Strider.
Did you know he actually stubbed his toe when he kicked that orc head across the field?
Just imagine him so badass kicking, just
And also, did you know
we've got to play GameCube
that the orc throwing the knife at him was a real knife?
It actually penetrated his skull.
No, I'm serious.
Okay.
The part where he deflects it. They threw an actual knife. The stunt guy was not supposed to do that. And he threw a real sharpened blade at the actor. Yeah.
Wow.
At Viggo. Wow. A lot of people knew the first one. Not a lot of people know the second one.
I've got the most known one. I think I know the most known one. Christopher Lee teaching.
Of course.
Peter Jackson.
Like,
about real death.
Sounds like when you stab someone in the back.
Did you know that Ian Fleming, the guy I was named after, is in British Parliament, and what's his face, Christopher Lee, who is Special Forces, whatever. He actually wrote James Bond about Christopher Lee. Yeah,
that's insane. What a legacy.
Oh man, that's dope. That's dope as hell.
We're never men are never going to be that cool again. I'm pretty sure unless we like.
And the funniest part about it is if we just tried to do that and then act that way, we would just be the funniest people.
If we tried to be like taken seriously like that.
Yeah. If we just tried to be
womanizers,
it'd
be funny.
Because for a fact, dude,
Bond.
He's like, I imagine Christopher Lee's like pulling up home on horseback. In a carriage. Christopher Lee gets home in a carriage. He's a theater actor. He's like a big, you know what I mean? But he's also like, he's
elegant.
He's just in and he's like, just in the carriage out before he gets into his house. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's got to like go into his wife and kids. He's just bust one out real quick, looking in your horse-drawn carriage. Could you imagine?
Christopher Lee.
Could you imagine pulling up to the goddamn like the general store on your horse? just good, and then just like trying to get
Shoot one out the window.
just while people are walking past. Just
You just wouldn't do that. Like societal
feel like
norms
that
still
didn't-
exist.
No, I know, but I feel like
Yeah,
even if there was someone who had like was that broken down and fucked in the head, they wouldn't do it at that time. Like it's funny to imagine. So
It's funny.
You get too serious and you fucking
What?
sprinkle a little bit of
Little
bit of
hate?
logic in my jokes.
I like
you
to.
break them.
Well, they have to make sense. To
They
these
don't
things.
have to always make sense.
You could have a guy jacking
They
off in
can
the back
loosely-
of the caravan, but make it at night or something. You got to set the scene more.
No, it's a parallel to a guy in a car in the Walmart parking lot jacking off. Yeah,
I guess.
so it has to be like, you know what I mean?
a
Like,
couple screws loose.
yeah. Okay.
Jacking it.
See, I had to explain the joke to you.
Yeah, because it was too
Most
far
people would have
fetched.
gotten it right away. Mm-hmm.
Comment below. Did you get the
Comment
joke?
below. Did you get that joke?
Be
Comment
serious.
above. Comment above. Comment above gay porn.
Yeah. Comment above. Comment below. As above, so below.
Comment above. Comment below. Oh yeah, sorry, I've been holding your Crocker.
Yeah, dude, you're Davy Crockett.
Dude, Betty's better for Bellevue than I don't know. I can't even think right now.
I know.
I put on the fucking brakes.
Me too. I'm like tired.
Oh shit.
We can do a 30-minute episode
No, we can keep pushing for life.
for life.
No, we're just gonna do a regular episode today. No Patreon.
Okay.
I've got 2 Patreon
You need
episodes
to
to
cook
edit
'em.
and get up, but it's not that pertinent because I'm the only one that's
Did you
subscribed.
download episode 15?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good.
Please subscribe to the Patreon. Please.
Please.
Come on, patreon.com/highs and woes.
We're out of money.
We're
We
not.
can't fund the
well,
show
We're not out of
anymore.
money, but Kai is taking a venture. Kai quit his job to pursue his passions
doing
and
it.
dreams.
Doing it.
Meanwhile, I am gonna get the soul sucked out of me, not in a good way, by a company.
Also,
By
how much do you make off those 9 lines?
not much. This is what I tried to explain to my manager.
because you would have made over 1,000 at Zeus Hockey.
Dude, that's what's so fucked up about this is it's not real commission. It's splits. I literally said that to my manager, and she's like, "Well, no, you get written." I was like, "No, it's not the same. When you get an actual percentage, that's commission."
Yeah, because
When-
you're making hourly too,
yeah,
aren't you?
Making 15 an hour.
Yeah,
It's decent.
that would be nice.
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't have quit
If you had a
Zeus Hockey.
higher
Currently,
hourly.
if it was that right now, where it's been,
Yeah.
it's been so slow.
Like we get the thing
they
is
probably
for
have
whatever
to introduce
reason
that to keep people.
We've never had a slowdown of people we'll have like 4 or 5 people a day walking in being like, I'm looking to switch from Verizon, I'm looking to switch from T-Mobile, I'm looking to switch from US Cellular. Way more than I remember at USO.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's just because people get fucked left and right, you know?
They do.
And that's what it is. That's the game. I tell people, I'm honest. I'm like, it's intentional. The reason these companies, you know what I mean, act as if they do, and the reason why you end up going to a different one because they have a better deal, and you know, it says because it's by design, it's so that they can all fucking milk the market
Mm-hmm.
over and over again, infinitely.
It's disgusting.
That's all. Yeah.
That's why I don't like doing it anymore. It's just it used to feel like it meant something, and the phones kind of felt fun, and the new features. But now it's all the same. Every year, it's the same thing.
The only thing is, like, I'm new, so I do enjoy. I do enjoy the newness of the fucking nice stuff. You know what I mean?
I got a new phone as well, but
It's your
I
last
did
new
it- I
phone.
did it
That's
for-
the last new phone you'll ever get until you're famous.
yeah, easily.
Easily.
What was
easily,
that guy? What did that guy
easily.
say?
Fucking-
Play that video.
I'll send it to you too, so that you can
We
fucking
should
post.
open it with that. Yeah.
You would you be down to start putting intros in?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
fuck
just
yeah.
need the clips though.
Okay.
Just send me the
okay.
clips.
I'm running out.
Either Dropbox it or
We're running
whatever.
out.
We
I
could
don't-
Dropbox them too.
We're
I keep
running
forgetting
out.
that's
We're
a
gonna
thing.
have to start. We're gonna have to start hitting up friends for clips. Like, you know, because I'm running out. I gotta go through my Snapchat. I do have a lot of memories, a lot of things going on, but you know what I mean?
Okay, I have memories. I can send them.
Yeah. It need to be funny.
Gotta be
They
funny.
need to hit. Or not even really have to be funny, but you fucking. I knew you were chinning that.
You knew I was Chinese.
I've talking to you.
Hey, look. I thought I could fuck with my pops like that too, boy. Hey.
No, my hands ain't rolled up, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do. What you gotta do. What you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. What you gotta do. What you gotta do.
You gotta watch it because it's so funny.
No, my hands ain't rolled up, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do. What you gotta do. What you gotta do.
Good times.
You gotta do what you gotta do. What you gotta do. What you gotta do. It's insane.
That was some random guy in our downtown area.
It's some
here.
guy we know, or you've probably seen or met before.
I don't know.
He's actually pretty chill, I think. And then turns out, dude, he says the N-word all the time.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Sure he does.
Sure he does.
Sure he does. Take these off. Oh, that's why I was so angry.
Oh, Kai. Ooh, can I try these? Are these
Careful.
These are your prescriptions?
My prescripts.
Your prescriptions? Are these glass?
Yeah.
Oh, you got semen all over your lenses. You got to clean that off. Get some
No,
alcohol
no.
wipes.
So weird.
Are you
Hello?
okay?
Yeah, I don't know.
Test,
For some
test.
reason, it just started. It stopped recording us.
But,
I'll fix it.
But it just stopped, right? We
Yeah.
weren't.
No.
Hopefully, because I was. Well, now fucking. What minute are we at? What marker? What
Now
minute?
we're at 31 minutes.
Damn, yeah, we are. What's going on today? Something is in the
I wonder
wind.
how much of that conversation it got. Oh well.
Oh well. Well, we have to
What
restart.
were we even talking about?
Damn.
Bridge by the River Kwai?
Yeah.
No.
I'm rolling and smoking and rolling.
You seriously don't know? Because I don't know.
Dude, no. Brain wipe that wiped my brain.
Brain wipe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brain wipe.
Damn.
Brain
Guys,
wipe.
you know what we were talking about. We don't. That's cool. I like that.
We
actually,
just got
kinda.
like Men in Black flashed.
Yeah, we did.
I'm not for it.
The video's all there too.
The video is there. We'll check back.
Yeah.
We seriously don't remember. Either one of us remember what we were just talking about? Oh, this is so stupid.
No, we can't pine on remembering.
We can't pine on that. We can't pine on the past. That's the power of a pining, baby.
That's the power of a pine saw.
That's the power of my pining.
Whoa, you just hit a big old.
Let me get a plug.
Stop popping your pleural plaques.
Let me get a plug. All right.
Dude, what were we talking? I'm sorry. Anyway,
something.
Rom-coms are awesome sometimes.
Yeah. That's not what we were talking about. It's so
You
weird.
ever seen Hitch?
No.
No?
Yes.
Yes.
The one with Will Smith.
Yeah, Will Smith and Kevin Smith.
Why? What is that?
I'm sorry, because it's funny because I
Oh,
always
you were
get.
saying I look like somebody. Remember? I look like.
I did say you look like Zach Hadel and iDubbbz in one guy.
Let's see if we can go back to what we were talking about.
From there, got no connection. Damn, you really caught on that? Because I can't. I was stifled. That was funny, dude. Because I always get Kevin.
You get Kevin Malone.
What's King of Queens? Paul Blart.
Kevin Smith.
Oh, that is Kevin. No, that's Kevin. You see, you do it too.
Hey, James.
Kevin Smith is Clerks in Jay and Silent Bob, right?
Yeah. Wait. What's his name?
Kevin
James.
Kevin James. But that's what I always do. I get them mixed up, and then it just happened to be
Kevin
that Will
Can
Smith is in the same
Wasn't
movie.
that a show?
Kevin Can Wait?
Kevin Can Wait, and it was Kevin
I
Smith.
don't know, but you ever see Heroes?
Yes, with
We
Hero.
already talked about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
one of the best. I got soda. Didn't know it.
You got soda'd. This guy got soda'd the other day.
Cherry Dr. Pepper.
Somebody throws soda in your face.
Dude, somebody did throw soda in my face. Called
Yeah.
me an idiot. Dragged me down to the floor.
Called you a jack
We
off.
wrestled in the gravel and sticky soda gravel. And at the end of it, we made up. And this is some guy at work. Took me out. He said, "You gotta come out here and fight me.
Fight me in the soda fields.
We gotta go find the soda.
You've got to fight me in the Pepsi battlefield.
Pepsi battle." He's just got a 2 liter.
He's
He
just
cracks and dumps.
On himself.
Yeah.
Like a Viking taking shrooms.
I love that, dude. Star Wars shirt.
Yeah, Star Wars shirt, Pepsi Max underwear.
Pepsi Max.
Throws you. He has like superpowers. It's like a Scott Pilgrim fight. You gotta fight these 5 evil homeless men if you want to work this job. They're all living on the site, on the job site, and you have to remove them by force.
Sleeping. They're like in a dead sleep. Homeless guys in a dead sleep that you have to remove. That's such a chore.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey. Dude. Oh.
No, we love the homeless. We love our disheveled
We love the
homeless.
homeless. No, we
Yes.
do. We love the homeless.
We do.
We do. I've hung out with a lot of homes.
Yeah, they're chill folk.
Some
If
homie. That's a homie homeless.
you don't have anything of value, you'll be fine.
We've got a buddy who went and he went full Johnny the hobo on the train tracks.
Yep.
Ventured out and did crazy things with strangers.
Oh yeah, we have a friend like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that
It's
friend.
insane, dude.
He's been active on Snapchat again.
That's cool. Hell yeah. I hope he's swell.
He's watching my stories. I'm kind of concerned. Maybe I should turn that off.
You should call him. Call him on the pod.
I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared of that person. I'm not
Oh
gonna
yeah,
lie.
you should be. You really should be.
I think he has.
He has. I think he's completely. I don't know, but it just seems like
He could do things.
anything. He could. Yeah, he's fucking Joe Goldberg from You.
He's Joker. He's
he's
the Joker.
He's the Joker.
No, he's not.
Persona
No.
non grata. What's that mean? Persona non grata.
When you just what? What does that mean? What does that mean?
I don't know. That's why I was asking
Well,
you.
I don't know. Well, I don't know either.
I don't know either.
I don't fucking know.
Today, this is the Learning Podcast.
Yeah, welcome to the Learning Corner.
In diplomacy, persona non grata is a foreign diplomat who is asked by the host country to be recalled to their home country. If the person is not recalled as requested, the host state may refuse to recognize the person concerned as a member of the diplomatic mission.
Interesting.
Unwelcome person.
They're doing some work upstairs.
They're doing some work downstairs too. Dude, when we lived together, you had one of the funniest jokes ever. I don't know why it killed me so hard. It's like the Wi-Fi went out or something like that. And you were just like, I don't know if you said, like, while I was downstairs, you're like, don't worry, we got, you just like said 2 names. You're like, are working on it or something like that. And for whatever you said, there's like, we got a couple of guys in there working on it. It was just, I can't remember for the life of me.
The funniest thing I said?
Yeah. I know it doesn't sound like it because I literally can't remember what you said or how you said it or the exact, like, but like, it was funny as fuck. Like, I think like you made it, it's like, we got a team working on it or something like that. I can't make it.
I can't recall.
I don't even
at
know why
all.
I brought it up. I was hoping that maybe you had.
I'm sorry.
It was,
I
like,
wish
in
I had
there
a
somewhere.
semblance of a long-term memory still.
Damn,
I mean, I do. I have a
to be
photographic
fair,
memory
dude,
to
you
some
just
extent.
asked me the other week. We were like about the plant at USL.
Yeah.
I have no
You don't remember
recollection of.
watering the
Almost
plant?
went with that style too.
These glasses?
Yeah, but my face too big. Every time I
Yeah.
put on a pair, I went to like 10 different pairs, 10 different sizes and styles of that. With and I could every one. I was like, no. So I went with the fat fucking
Rims?
thickens. Yeah,
Thick
fat
rims?
fat thickens. Yeah.
Cool. That's a cool look. That
Yeah.
honestly, I want to go back to that.
Nautica. Fucking Nautica blue.
I want to go
rims.
back to the hipster shades, big square
That's what's up.
hipster style. I miss.
I also
that.
got a $9 pair. I got a fucking like a somewhat cheap $200 pair, and I got an extra backup $9 pair. But I'm excited to have transitions, and really upset that can't get blue light. That's like $400 for the blue light filter, so you can fucking stare at screens for hours and not get any problems. I bet you have that. Oh, I don't know.
No, I don't.
I bet Kai's got everything.
Yep, I got everything.
Kai has everything.
Yep, I have everything. I don't need
He's
it
got
anymore.
a fucking Lambo. Kai's got 2 Lambos.
Sitting in the shop. I got doubles of the Lambo,
Broken down.
triples of the Lambo.
Triples of Lambo. Two are broken down, so I still got 1 Lambo. Tell her that.
Tell them about that.
Tell them about that.
Yeah, one of them broke down outside of Reno.
One of them broke down
We
outside of
were-
the bowling alley.
Outside of Reno. We were outside of Reno.
We were outside of Reno.
Yes,
10
we
pounds
were.
of grass in the dash.
Hunter Estamption. Always wanted to do something like that. really crazy drug trip. But then
We could on a
that's
low.
something
We
you
could
don't-
low key do it like normal. We just
No.
go to Colorado and then we just get it there. We just go get mushrooms and weed and like don't go. Not getting ether.
No,
we're not
no
getting
ether.
no fucking raw adrenaline from an adrenal gland.
No.
Maybe though.
That would be insane.
Me and you just got a human adrenaline from a human adrenal gland. Just fucking
Hell no.
spazzing out, dude.
How would that taste, do you think?
Who
Salty?
knows? I don't know. Like nothing.
Like nothing?
Like nothing, maybe. It's clear, I think.
It's like a nasal drip.
Or would you do ether? You huff ether, diethyl ether.
No.
I think it's diethyl ether.
Is that the one you put in your car?
Ether is. I think it's like extremely
Flammable. That's what
distilled
blew up.
ethanol.
Remember
or
when I
something
blew
like
up my
that?
car
Wrong.
at Timlin? There was like a loud bang
No,
outside.
I don't see. I don't remember that at all. But you remember we
I
did
put
have
ether in my car.
You put ether in your car
Because we couldn't start it up without ether.
Oh really?
And I put a little too much in, and it was raining outside. So when it ignited, it just... yeah, it was loud as shit. It shook the walls. And then
Really?
after that day, I think the car got keyed on both sides from the neighbors.
I would have done that too if you fucking.
But it's not my fault. It just exploded.
It's totally your fault if you put too much in. Guy, dude, you should not be taking so many gummies
What do you mean?
because you look kind of like a Stone Temple pirate.
I am a Stone Temple pirate.
Let me mix the signal. Let me get the signal right here and push it out. Can we do some effects? You should get into beatboxing so you can do effects to your own voice, like, yeah, man, it's been here, let me lay down a beat for you. You're not gonna rap?
Well, I want to beatbox.
Okay, you beatbox. Hippin'. Yo, my hip hurts cause I've been hippin' hopping too long. Yo, my hip hurts cause I've been hippin' hopping too long. Yo, my hip hurts cause I've been hippin' hopping too long. I've been hippin' hopping too long. You know, I got it. I got a hip replacement last week. Yeah. Oh, I gotta hit my sleep. I gotta get about 8 hours and then I gotta get to work. Oh, go to work.
About ready to call it quits.
No, dude. Kai's just Kai. What Kai doesn't see when
magic.
greatness is in the making, it's always after, dude. And I get
after.
it, but like, then there's days where I feel like we do horrible, and then you think it's great, and I
then
can't
it's
tell.
bad. Yeah.
Because guess what? I don't even listen or watch.
Good, you shouldn't. And it's better that way.
It
Because
is,
then you
yeah.
never have to worry about how it goes. And chances are it's going to go pretty well.
That's why I feel like we need to get somebody to manage it all.
I know, I wish.
I wish
to get
we
a
just had
robot
one
to do
buddy.
it.
Oh,
I get my robot to do it.
can you design like a fucking?
Like a robot dog, like Jimmy. God, you're a super genius. You can design a rocket ship and a fucking... And Goddard from fucking Jimmy Neutron. Oh, while you're at it, you have a massive head. And look, your hair, it swirls up. Look at that. You're Jimmy Neutron. What?
No, I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying that you could totally fucking get in like a get like a Raspberry Pi and like load up Chat GPT on it and like get it to like run all of the fucking shit.
What if I use a lemon meringue pie?
It's so funny, but it was funny. I laughed.
How much do you think? How much money do you think I can land this on the cat's head?
I don't want you to because the brim's hard and you might fucking
Fuck up the
yeah.
cat.
Don't do it. Yeah, don't do it, please.
The brim's hard. Talking about a hat.
The brim, if it hits it right,
Felt cap.
if the brim hits it right, dude, and that's thin enough
That's
and
shattered
old enough,
into a million chunks to dust.
I would literally move out. I would feel
just
so. I would be.
No, then Cheeto just implodes. Because
He would turn. He
Who's
would
the
go
soul?
full Dark Brotherhood on us.
no, he would disappear. That's the soul of him.
Oh, that's
the
sad.
cat.
That's depressing.
That'd
I
be
don't like that.
depressing.
I don't want that. But I would totally imagine him perched in the corner, Dark Brotherhood style.
Invisibility
Yeah.
on.
But you can
Crouch.
see that'd be so
and it's
funny.
Just needs like the animation from Skyrim. You can see.
I was literally you could see like the kind of like the fucking
the outline.
or a
He's got a
Spartan
bow.
or from Halo.
A Spartan from Halo with an energy sword.
That's what my next thing is. I think I want to get a PS5 so I can have cool
Halo?
fun split screen.
Yeah.
Dude, split screen on that TV. That TV's bigger than your TV at home.
Yeah.
I didn't
think
know
it
it. I
is,
thought it
yeah.
wasn't. The whole time I thought we had the same size TV. Guess what?
Actually, I
Nope.
think this one's a little bit smaller.
No, not
Yeah.
the case.
Now
not the
looking
case.
at it now,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
yeah, in retrospect,
Dude, it's crazy, dude. 4K on this thing, dude. I watched that Tom Hanks nature documentary thing.
yeah.
It's just Tom Hanks talking the whole time, and
Well, he's definitely not a pedophile.
well, God, yeah, he's like,
And these monkeys
these
grew
monkeys-
up in a nice family. Oh, and by the way, I never ever went to Epstein Island. That was a rumor.
oh, so the monkeys backed my story. They're my alibi.
I don't know. Do you think that's true? Do you think he went there and
I think
did
every
something?
one of them did, dude.
Do you think they all participated in evil things, or they just were allowed that to happen around them?
Did you hear Kanye
Think-
West's new song where he drops a hard R and then he says, I got some friends that went to that island. Why would you go to that island?
He has that song.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, Kanye West is done.
Dunzo. Garbanzo beans?
Garbage.
No,
Garbage.
chill. I love him.
Well,
Still
his
love
old music is good.
I would embrace Kanye right now.
You would
yeah?
not.
Yeah, I would hold him. I'd be like, dude, come on. It's okay.
It's okay. Oh, dude.
Oh, dude.
No.
You
Kanye
wouldn't,
would take it
give
further
Ye-
because he would take it further
What
with
would
you.
he do?
He would do things to you.
Like what?
That's for you to find out.
No, dude.
Yeah.
I think he'd be like, he'd be like,
If you embraced him like that,
he'd be
it's
like-
over
he'd
for
be like,
you.
You're right. He'd be like, I'm being crazy. That's what he said. That's what he'd say.
You're right. I'm acting nuts.
I'm acting nuts.
You're right. I've been nuts out there. I should start hanging out with Beck.
I think what happened is it's true. I think Ye just got
Collapsed on himself from fame.
got Crohn's disease.
No. I mean, he could have.
I mean, he could.
That's what set it off.
Yeah, dude, something crazy. No, you know what? It is sad. You know, you find the love of your life, and she's a
And then
Kardashian.
you find an exact look-alike. Yeah.
Yeah. You
What's
have a
her
kid
name?
with a Kardashian.
What's her name?
Who?
His new one?
I don't know.
His new girl?
He dumped her. She left him.
I forgot. I
And there's theories that he's parading her
Blanca?
around naked because she's a
Bianca?
CIA agent. Yeah. She's like a CIA agent or something like that, or an agent or an FBI.
Hmm.
And so he was
Oh, shit.
flaunting around naked so that she couldn't wear a wire, but I thought that was stupid. I think he's just
I think he's
insane.
insane.
Insane in the membrane.
kind of safe to say.
I heard that Ye produces. Never mind. I'm not gonna say stupid shit. I'm not gonna say dumb things. I'm done.
Okay, replace it then with something
Okay.
else. What was he going to do?
He was gonna clean up.
Yeah, clean up. Oh, use a cleaner?
He cleans up after
You do
himself.
Chad
well.
Hackney, huh?
Hugh Jackin.
Huge Acme.
Hugh Jack me.
Huge Acme. Chad Acne, dude.
Hugh Jack.
Taking him to the cleaners.
Hugh Jack me is
Cleaning.
funny, dude. Hugh Jack me is way funnier than anything else, dude. Chad Acne is great, dude. And that's the thing about it all. To wrap it all up, we've got a real
Chad Acne, too.
Should we do something like that?
Bad acne.
Bad acne. Call it bad acne.
Bad acne. Chad Acne.
Interview with a Hollywood gore star.
Gore stuff. Yeah, he's just a serial killer in Hollywood that a documentary team follows around.
Dude, I think I've worn the same sweatshirt for 4 podcasts.
I am wearing the same clothes like damn near every day. Same variations.
I gotta get out there, dude.
No, it's good. That's how you know you've leveled off.
I am gonna be
That's
doing
how
some
you know you've
laundry.
peaked. That's how you know you've peaked.
I've peaked at when I'm just. Yeah, that's true. And you've just become. You
Mundane.
stop
and
wearing.
you don't care about your style anymore.
Yeah.
You've peaked.
Oh, but that's Kai, dude. That's been most of my life. There was only a short period of time where I only kind of cared, but it still wasn't like a matter of me like going out to do it. It'll be like I would stop at Goodwill because I was with friends that wanted to go to Goodwill, so I would end up getting something
Right.
interesting. But
Right.
usually, It's whatever my mom gets me, or whatever my grandparents get me, or
That was your clothes. Yeah, no, that was how it is. That's how it was until I was like 18.
4.
Yeah, 18.
I was 4 years old. They had a real serious talk with me about how I was done getting presents.
4. Listen, son, you've been a real son of a bitch.
No, it was nothing I did. They just were like, this is the time that we take presents away. No more. 4 o'clock.
What?
4 years old.
4 years old, they were done.
No more presents.
No more presents. No
You
more
get no more
breasts.
presents. Like, what is that? Is that a guy on a balcony ready to jump? But only like one story, so it might not be that bad.
Is this like a slam poetry?
Yeah, it's just coming out of my ass.
Wistfully in the wind.
Wistful in the wind.
His graveyard was beneath him.
His graveyard was that of a robber baron's dream.
We're always saying Baron. The
Baron?
word Baron Trump.
Yeah, dude.
Robert Baron.
Feeling pretty barren.
Baron and Bashed.
Baron Woods.
Baron and Bashed. That's the name of our podcast.
Baron and
Change
Bash,
the name
dude.
of our podcast again.
Baron and Bash is awesome,
Just
dude.
an offshoot podcast. and the only difference is we're sitting in different seats. Baron and Bash. We could just keep
could.
making the same podcast
Yeah,
on different channels.
Just keep doing it, Mike, and changing names
I'm
until
sure
it
it's
blows
not
up.
us. It's not us.
What if we just kept changing names until it blows up?
It won't.
It won't?
It won't.
Not if we just keep changing names, you're right.
You're right. We get clips. We get our clips out, and I'm happy that people see the clips and like them. Real people. People see the clips. They see the podcast in a way. If they don't listen to the whole thing, joke's on them. They missed out.
Joke's on them. Guess what? What we have right now is we're harboring a small,
Fugitive by the name of Raphael.
tiny fugitive insect. An insect
An
fugitive. Most dangerous bee.
The most dangerous bee. Just have like this little Tupperware container.
It's like the size of your fist. It's this.
It's just it's constantly. Except it can't fly. It's
got
just too
10.
fat.
It's got 10 stingers.
It has to get. It can't fly.
It can't fly. Yeah, it can hover like
It can just
a little bit.
just
Its
barely-
stomach's
it
just
can't-
crazy.
It can't make it out of the cup that it's in. It
Oh
just-
wait, thorax, right?
Thorax. You're right. You should
Yeah,
use the
the
correct
thorax is the-
PC
yeah,
term.
it's
You're
thorax is
foolish
the-
for using other terminology.
Thanks, dude. Because guess what? I'm smart as fuck. No, I'm kidding.
Smart as fuck.
Might be the dumbest guy I know though. At the same time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Low key, don't want to DoorDash today. Might not. And that's my thing.
Dude, Kai, you can go. You could be driving. You just drive and rip your pen and just fucking dash.
That's what I do.
You can,
And I listen to podcasts.
You should just
You should.
Oh, can you? Oh, it's all game over from here on out, dude. How's it How is it out in Fairy Tale Land, Kai? Though.
Oh, it's so nice.
No, really, like so, like your last day was Monday?
14th. So
Okay.
Friday. Last Friday.
Last Friday. Dude, you got. How was that getting out? Clocking out.
Felt numb.
You felt numb, really? I guess you
weird.
could probably have to be for that.
It's
kind
very
of,
weird.
You're leaving something that you've been
Leaving
in
everything
for so
behind. I
long,
gave my badge to my manager, to one of the managers. I'm like, salud, adios, and off I went.
And you fucking walked out. You looked at all these weird old fucks they're hiring.
Well, just one is kind of weird, but yeah, the hiring selection hasn't been the best.
Are you hopeful?
For them, no.
No. Why not?
Verizon's network is trash.
Oh yeah,
West
dude.
Bend.
Trust me, dude. It's game over for that.
At least here. I mean, maybe as a whole, the company I'm sure will survive.
it's
But
maybe if you're in a city, you'd be fucking nice. But I'm watching a garbage truck right now move about.
moving back and forth, moving my garbage.
Oh
around.
God, don't you? Would you do that? You know how much money you could make? You get good insurance. You make good money doing the garbage man shit.
Benefits.
Benefits? Would you hang off the side?
You can put your own trash in that thing.
Get your foot caught in the combine, cut it off.
Can you take the truck home?
Just full of
park
trash.
it on the
just
street.
full of trash. Reeks. The whole block just fucking reeks. Oh,
Raccoons, thousands of raccoons are
Yeah.
festering through the.
yeah,
Like somebody's got to do something about.
just,
The city didn't put up any ordinance against this. They didn't realize how big of a problem this could be. They just legalized.
it's just loud as fuck all night. You just hear trash just hitting the ground like fucking.
Like gremlins out
In
there.
the morning, it's just the entire street is just
A
strung with
toddler is
cash.
missing because of the
because
raccoons.
the raccoons.
Terrible.
Why would they do that?
Well, they took him as like
That
one of
would
their
be
own.
Awesome, and then raises the baby,
Yeah.
and then it becomes
Becomes raccoon.
a raccoon just crawling. So
And it's
2-year-olds crawling.
weirdly
into-
enough, it's wearing a coon hat.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't.
They had one
No, they had to make one for it. Unfortunately,
with one of their with its.
with a baby, one of their own.
This is a
babies.
whole. This would be a really, really, really
Good
gut wrenching,
horror
sad
movie.
story.
A Stephen King horror novel.
Stephen King wouldn't even
Touch it with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would. He
So-
wrote Stand By Me.
Yeah, but that's not that crazy, is it? Compared to what we were just
No.
talking about.
No, but he has all the crazy horror movies.
Oh yeah, but not that crazy.
It.
Not that
The
crazy.
Shining.
Not that crazy. They're insane. They're insane. Really
Pet
like
Sematary.
complex things. But I'm saying like what we were just talking
Storm of the
about.
Century.
Raccoons stealing a baby and raising it. I don't think Stephen King would write that.
I'm pretty sure he would.
I'm casting spells off.
Casting spells. Oh, so many spells.
Who could it be now? Who could it be now? Who could it be knocking at my door? Go away. Don't come around here no more.
You're just gonna sing this song.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I
What if we
could.
plug this into the mixer? How would that work?
It wouldn't. It would not.
It could.
Well,
It could. No, it wouldn't.
no, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. It would be so retarded.
It just sounds like 8-bit audio or
Yeah.
something going through.
Guys.
All right. We got a
Airsoft
mixer.
Fatty. Airsoft Fatty. Come up to Wisconsin.
Yeah, you never replied to our last email.
You never sent that. Come, Airsoft Fatty. Come to
You
Wisconsin.
never sent it?
Never sent him an email.
Oh, you fucker.
Maybe I hit him up on Instagram. Probably didn't though. Maybe I will. You know who he was just with?
Ooh.
David Spade and Kai Cenat. That's loud as hell.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. It's okay. I'm not making fun of you, dude. It's just like who's got it really though, right? Owen Wilson, I mean.
Not Kai Cenat.
I'll show you Kai Cenat. I'll show you Kai Cenat. It's such a...
What a thing to hear in 2025. Yep.
the age of 28. I'll show you Kai Cenat. I do that to people at work all the time.
Dude, we're getting so old.
We are.
Soon we're going to be 30 years old.
I don't know. I get reminded by old people that I'm not getting old, but I'm like, but I am. Although with my bald head, dude, old people really do like, I can talk with them on a level that most people can't. I get to level with them.
I get it.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
right there with you.
Those telecommunications, they're all difficult.
Oh, let me just Google that. I don't know.
I don't know either. Literally. That's how I got near the end of my days at Verizon.
That's how I am, dude. I'm literally like
Oh,
something
yeah, I
I
don't
know
know.
how to do. I'm just too lazy to think about. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
asking my manager, like, what? How do I?
Literally my very last customer I had, I was like, yeah, you'll have to call 611. And it was something I could do for them if I called 611.
Oh, but yeah, you're not
But
doing
no,
that.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing your job for you, customer.
Mm-mm.
Okay, give me a second. Talk to the audience.
Okay. Hey, guys. So I really appreciate all the support, but we need more support. And the way we can do that is by selling bras. We're selling bras. push-up bras for men, for people like Ian who need a little support. Oh yeah. And well, they'll have the Highs and Woes logo on each breast, so you can have that. Welcome back. I was just telling them about your new business venture.
Yeah, guys, I need some support because what I'm looking to do is order a bunch of different furniture and spend my money poorly.
Correct.
Help me waste money.
Help you
Somebody
waste.
help me waste money.
All
No,
right.
I'm actually I stimulate the economy.
Oh yeah.
I stimulate the fuck out of the
Yeah,
economy.
by buying
by buying so much
Needless.
bullshit. Yeah.
in sectors that don't need to be bought. Well,
I buy local.
you should look into buying a house if you want to support the economy.
I just bought one.
Yeah, the Everglades.
No, I should look into see what I have to do. Just look into what it takes for me to get one. And just get one. What the fuck?
Get one. You should get an airship.
Do I just go to my
Should have
bank?
an airship from Final Fantasy and start like a food truck out of it.
But it's on wheels. It is a truck.
Food, hot air
It
balloon.
does not fly. It does not hot air balloon. It's just makeshift, but on wheels.
Okay. I was thinking actual hot
What's
air
that
balloon.
from?
It's not from anything.
You said Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy, the airship? Yeah. Remember the airships in Final Fantasy? Why
Yeah.
don't we have Zeppelins and stuff like that? That would be nice.
Turned out that they were not.
A good idea, not a bright
Yeah,
idea.
yeah.
Well, you could remake them with helium.
I think that the idea itself is just too fragile. Like no matter what, like you have this giant
balloon.
fucking balloon that no matter how strong the structure is into like weight ratio or whatever, just a bird.
A terrorist attack. Yeah.
You know how many birds have beaks that just go to a point?
Yeah, we got Gorilla Glass.
And they're flying just.
Trump brings
got
back airships. Trump brings back airships. We're gonna murder all the birds.
All the birds.
Just
We're
have
gonna take all the
giant,
birds out.
Plexiglass windows are encasing it. That's what you need. Would that work?
Bloodied
Would that
by
still
birds.
work if it was like in a box and it was floating? Yeah, of course it would.
No, because it's about the weight. You can't have too much weight.
It would be light.
You have to be the box would not be light.
Elon
There is
could set up
no
some laser
material.
systems
There's
on them.
no material, Kai, you could use that would be that amount at that large of volume that would not
Okay.
would not add considerably to the weight.
So then we'll ditch the airship, but like we'll do airship, but we'll do it with jet fuel and like a lot of fossil fuel.
What we need to figure out would be perfect is spaceships just in general. So anti-gravity. So I think that might be the only thing. Maybe it's two things: anti-gravity and like a good propulsion system. But for as far as on a planet, anti-gravity, because if we were able to establish like an anti-gravity field or whatever you call it, or no gravity, on a vessel,
yeah,
then it could travel essentially as fast as you want it to.
exactly.
And and then we could hover and it could fucking.
Oh,
Yeah.
have you seen that? There's a video you can look at. I forgot what it's called, but it's
Oh shit! Fuck!
Nomad
Fuck.
testing system.
God fucking damn it!
Yeah, it's like a hover system,
Oh, fuck.
super drone thing. It moves really quick. It's from the 90s, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna end the
Sorry,
episode,
no, we're not.
guys.
We're on a roll, dude. What time? What are we on?
63.
Oh, really?
62.
We're at an hour?
We've surpassed.
Guys, let Kai do let Kai do his shout outs or whatever.
Birdhouse Entertainment. Highs and Woes.
Highs and Woes. YouTube.com/Highs and Woes, right?
YouTube.com/
Patreon.com/Highs and Woes.
Podcast.
Yeah. Soon to come, TikTok.com.
Highs and Woes podcast. Yeah.
Nobody ever is going to
TikTok.com. I'm going there right now.
TikTok.net.
I've been on TikTok.net since the late 90s.
Could you imagine an old guy just with his glasses fucking and just scrolling on his computer scrolling through TikToks? That's one of
You're going to play it again? This is the
No,
third
I'm not
episode.
gonna play it. I'm not
I'm going to fucking lose it.
I would not play it. I was gonna play something else.
This is like a trampoline for my vape.
I was gonna play this one because this one got me good. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, guys, bye.
Buys.
Buys and woes.